This Nollywood channel have gained over 2.43 million subscribers just by uploading 160 videos on the channel, and every month this channel is generating over $28,000 to $84,000 every month simply by posting Nollywood movies. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys step-by-step processes on how to create a Nollywood movie just by using AI. But before we proceed to that, if today is your first time of visiting my channel, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on your post notification bell for more videos like this in the future. First thing you're going to do is to go over to your browser and search Google Gemini. When you come over to Google Gemini, simply tap on this prompt. So tell Google Gemini to analyze this YouTube channel, which is the exact channel you are trying to target on, and then give you a original title idea of movies title I can create. Make sure it is original so I don't get any copyright. So when you have actually said that, simply send it to Google Gemini. So you can actually see that Google Gemini have actually analyzed the channel and giving us a title we can actually make use of in this video. So what you are going to do is to check out interesting topic for yourself or interesting title for yourself. Let's say intensive motion thriller, success and ambition. So let's actually talk about success and ambition. So I'm going to simply copy that, and then we are going to go over to the next platform, and the next platform in the list is called ChatGPT. So in ChatGPT, we are going to actually tell ChatGPT to do this. I want you to write a Nollywood script on this movie title. So we are going to paste in that movie title. So this is the exact movie title, Success and Ambition, Modern Nollywood Style. Then we can actually do send it. So this is what he have actually done for us. Main character, Tunde, blah blah blah. These are the names and characters we are going to be using in our movie for today. So now when ChatGPT have actually generated what we are prompting to do, we are going to also tell ChatGPT to do this. Break down this story into different scenes and give me a realistic prompt for each scene. Also include character features to the prompt. So what I'm going to do next is to actually send that to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will do what? Create a scene by scene for this exact movie for us. And what we are going to do next is to actually copy those scenes and move straight to the place to generate it in order to convert it as picture for our back base. So guys, you can actually see that ChatGPT have finally generated the scene we needed for this our movie. What we are going to do next is to copy those prompts one after the other and then go over to the next platform in the list. The next platform or the AI we are going to be using right now is called Google Flow. But there are other AI you can actually use like Hisfield, Glock, and many others. But for this video, we are going to be making use of Google Flow. So when you come over to Google Flow right now, simply select new project. So now this is where the exact stuff you are going to pay more attention in this, because there are several things you are going to be doing. So next thing you are going to do is to go over to the ChatGPT to copy our first prompt. Make sure it's your first prompt. Story beats, blah blah blah. Then we are going to copy the first prompt. This is the prompt. Ultra realistic cinematic scene inside a model ceramic apartment. Then we are going to come over here and paste that and tell it to generate. So if you're actually using Google Flow, it will be generating two images for you, which you can actually choose the one that suits you. Each particular one that suits you can actually compile it to your next file. So right here, this is the first image we just generated. This is it right now. So we can actually choose the one that suits us. I can either choose this or choose this, but for instance, let's begin with this one. So this is the first prompt. What you are going to do next is to click on the place that say add to prompt. So you guys to add that to prompt and then go over to our ChatGPT to copy another prompt. So this is the next prompt we are going to copy. We are going to also copy that and then go over to Google Flow to paste that and also send. Google Flow will use the exact prompts and the image reference we have given to it to generate another images that will suit the design, the nature, and the fix of the person to be consistently for us to maintain the character. So right here, this is the second prompt. If you actually check in, you're going to see that this particular person that is pressing laptop look exactly like this second person that is wearing suit. So what we are going to do now is to actually select the next prompt. So for us to select the next prompt, we are going to add to prompt, add the first image to prompt, and select the one that suits you, add the second one to prompt. So when you add that to prompt, and then you are going to go over to ChatGPT to copy the next prompt. When you have actually done that, simply do what? Copy that and then come to Google Flow to paste that. So this is what you are going to be doing to generate the exact prompt one after the other, and before you know it, you are finished generating the scene by scene pictures for yourself. Why we are actually generating scene by scene picture first before moving to video is to maintain the exact character, or to maintain a consistent character and the particular background and how we want the images to be. Because if you move straight to the video to generate the video immediately, definitely there will be a missing gap that will make the images not to resemble each other. So right here, these are the first one I first generated, because I will not be generating one after the other when I'm shooting this, because it will take much time. But I'm also going to show you when you can and how you can actually convert that to video or movie you can start posting on your internet. How can you convert that to movie? Next thing you are going to do is to go over to your ChatGPT to implement this prompt. In ChatGPT, what you are going to tell ChatGPT to do for you is to turn this image prompt into video prompt and include the dialogue they are supposed to say in the scene, and make sure it doesn't exceed 8 seconds. Or you can actually make sure, or tell it to make sure it doesn't exceed 10 seconds, but in the range of 8 to 10 seconds, so that your character will be consistent and there will not be an error while creating your video. So I will also maintain that to be in 8 seconds, and then we can press on to generate that. So right now, what ChatGPT will do is to compile those images prompts that you have given to you to make it suit the video and the kind of camera quality you are going to maintain using your character. When these have actually generated, which ChatGPT have actually done so far, what you are going to do next is to copy this prompt one after the other and maintaining their averages. So this is the first scene. Always check out the scene and read the thing that ChatGPT have generated in the video, because there are some images that tend to be 2, so you have to put in 2 or 1 for it. So I have copied the first video image. I'm going to go over to my Google Flow and then select the image file I'm creating. So guys, this is the image file I've actually generated. What you are going to do next is to come over here and say create image, click on it, and then select frame to video. So click on frame to video and it will pop out this where you are going to select the exact frame. So I'm going to start with the first frame. This is the first frame which I'm going to get it right here. This is the first frame I'm going to be using in the list. So I'm going to select that, which is this, and then I'm going to set this in video and then click on paste to paste the exact prompt, and then Google Flow will start generating the video. So, because I'm using this as a particular platform for free, which you can actually do to create your store, but there is a particular extent you are going to reach, and they will tell you to upgrade to get a credit for you to continue. So if you don't have money to create a credit, what I will tell you is to wait for tomorrow to continue to create your video or your movie, so that they will give you a free credit you can actually use to complete your video. So you can actually see right here, this is what they are telling me now. You need more AI credit to complete this required. Subscribe to blah 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 credit, but we are going to still exceed to see what this other video will do. But I know that it will not help me to create all the scene, but let's just see where it stopped, then we can move to the next part to show you how to make it to be video. So guys, you can actually see that this is it right now. This is the exact image I've created, or the video I've created. Let's click on it.
So then you need to rest. Mama, I'll rest when we make it.
So you see there is a mistake right here in this prompt. That is only the mother that was saying something. Tunde, he needs to rest, and the thing is also saying, the woman is also repeating the same thing that Tunde had to say. So what we are going to do is to regenerate that image. So what we are going to do is also paste the exact image again. So guys, you can actually see that my credits have actually finished right now, but this is the way you can actually create this exact video to image. But let me show you how this happened in my former video. You have seen how to generate that. So right here, this is the exact video I actually did right away. This is the video right in here. The first prompt is this. The second prompt I also told you to do is this. The third one is this. So it's just 3 prompts I just did so far. Let me show you this one. So you can actually see how this exact one looks like, which is, you can actually see the second one. This is the second video I also did.
Then why did you promise me forever?
The third images is this also, and there is the fourth images. But let me show you how to compile them together for them to be a movie or a movie scene. So we are going to do what? Go back to your CapCut to be able to compile those files. So in CapCut, you can simply import those files for yourself, which you can actually see right here. Click on import, then I go to my laptop storage to import this right now. And when you import it right here, you can simply start putting them one after the other to suit each other. So this is the second scene, this is the third scene, this is the fourth. So you can generate as much as possible, but always know that there is a limited time to generate on this Google Flow. So let's see.
Then don't let the world change that. Love won't build your empire.
You can actually see the way the sound, even the sound of the movie is sounding, like it just sounds exactly the way Nollywood background, and when they are in a cabinet or inside a house, the way the thing is and the way the camera position is and all that.
Then why did you promise me forever?
You can actually see right now that you have actually generated your video for yourself simply by just doing all these things together. So what you are going to do is to make it more reasonable, edit it and cut it the way you want and make it suit each other. Maybe you can start your video by making it episode by episode so that it will be a lot of movies on your channel, and before you know it, you start getting views and get monetized and start getting paid. And not only on YouTube, you can actually post that, you can also post that on Robo, you can also post that on Facebook, on Instagram, and also stand a chance to monetize them for yourself. And that's it for today's video. I believe this will work for you and you learn something from here. If you really do, don't hesitate to like this video, comment what you think, and don't forget to subscribe.